You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
In Melbourne's east, a terrifying home invasion on Oxford Street in Kew East has left a father fighting to recover after being stabbed multiple times while trying to protect his family. It was early Sunday morning, around 4 a.m., when police say a group of 5 offenders smashed through a large window to enter the home. The family inside, a husband, wife, 2 young children, and the husband's elderly parents, were suddenly confronted by intruders allegedly armed with a machete, a knife, and even garden shears. According to police, the parents were forced apart. The mother was herded at knife point into a bedroom with her 2 toddlers, aged 2 and 3, while her husband was separated and left to face the group. What followed was a shocking act of violence. The 39-year-old man was allegedly stabbed 11 times across his face, neck, and arms. In the struggle, his parents, aged 69 and 70, rushed to his aid but were injured themselves, suffering cuts and bruises as they tried desperately to help. Despite the brutality, the husband survived. He was rushed to hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. Police later revealed he had also suffered a broken arm and would need eye surgery as part of his recovery. His wife was treated for minor injuries, and his parents were also taken to hospital, though thankfully their injuries were not life-threatening. Remarkably, the 2 children and another adult in the home were not harmed. The offenders fled the scene quickly. 4 escaped in the family's BMW, while the 5th left in the car they had arrived in. That stolen BMW was later found dumped in Deer Park in Melbourne's west, where police moved in swiftly. A short time later, 3 suspects were arrested: a 24-year-old man from Caroline Springs and 2 teenagers, aged 16 and 17. They were charged with a string of serious offenses, including aggravated home invasion, intentionally and recklessly causing serious injury, false imprisonment, theft, and more. All 3 were remanded in custody, with the adult due to face court in November, and the teenagers scheduled to appear in children's court at a later date. 2 other alleged offenders remain on the run, with police continuing their search. Detective Sergeant Leanne Trussler described the attack as one of the worst she had seen. She said the home was secure, the family had been asleep, and yet their world was violently shattered in the middle of the night. She called it a random attack, and stressed the horror of families no longer feeling safe in their own homes. For the victims, the recovery will take time, both physically and emotionally. For the community, the incident has sparked shock and outrage, as a quiet suburban street was turned into the scene of a violent crime. Police are urging anyone with information or CCTV footage to come forward, as the manhunt for the remaining suspects continues. Stay subscribed for more videos.